2-2 draw for Chicago. Last time out, it was right here in Bridgeview. 2-2 draw against LAFC in Sun Heung-min's debut here in Major League Soccer. It was Tehran and Bamba to do the goal scoring on that night for Chicago. And interim head coach David Critchley trying to keep it as normal as possible for this team, although it has been a tough go of it since he has taken over 3-6-1 under David Critchley. They did win that first match in charge. There is the whistle, and we are underway tonight. Chicago taking on St. Louis. In the end, it'll be about... Here's Gutierrez, able to face forward and find Gutman on the overlap. Gutman's early service coming in. Kuipers! Gutman to Kuipers. Chicago's on the board first.
Notice Juan Gutierrez, center of your screen, how he opens up his hips, and now this first-time ball from Gutman is a nightmare to defend with. And when you have a striker like Kuipers, 14 goals on the season, make that 15 with this class of a finish to simply guide it into this far post. From back to front, it's a fantastic goal for the Chicago Fire.
Almost at the midway point of this first half, after a very positive start for St. Louis, this game is completely turned in Chicago's favor.
Just need more movement on the top line for St. Louis City. Great ball.
That's the ball they're looking for Joao Klaus. Couldn't make the contact necessary to beat Brady, but more of that. Zinkernagel, the delivery. Second ball picked up by Hartel Jr. Here's Gutierrez. He'll go for goal, and it's wide. Berkey had it measured, watching it fly out of play, and he wants to put it down. And Leuven weaving. Now Padelford, the cross, steered away. Ostrák in the middle. Ostrák gets the shot away and scores! The perfect start to the second half for St. Louis City. 1-1.
Play direct, you gain some real estate, and now you have 4 real options into the attacking 18-yard box. Left side of your screen. Ostrák doing a good job at just staying with it. The composure to take that first touch across his body, but as it ricochets out, I just want you to notice how quickly he sets himself right here. Able to open up his hips, which opens that angle to simply pass it into that far post. Composed and clinical finish to draw this game 1-1.
After little to no attacking moments.
What about the Red Bulls taking down Philadelphia Union, first time in 6 years?
3-0 for Cincinnati. Here is Zinkernagel, kick save by Berkey. Ostrák for Valum. Ostrák again, already a goal tonight, drives this across. Chance to shoot, it's 2-1!
The game. Center of your screen, he's on the ball right now. Notice the composure to take this first touch and demand it back. And as this ball comes across, it's quality, it's class, and it's technical ability from Hartel. First touch out of his body, and notice how he keeps his shoulder square and just tattoos this thing into the roof. Close in proximity, so you just put it on target, you give yourself a chance, and more importantly, you give St. Louis City the lead. It's that work rate that David Critchley was mentioning of Leuven last time out against Nashville, doing the defensive side of the game extremely well.
Zinkernagel weaving. Zinkernagel! He's been the man for the Fire. Beth level 2-2.
And this is something that you cannot teach. The comfortability to run with the ball at his feet and to bypass 3 St. Louis City players, and then to have the composure to wrong foot Roman Berkey. Notice how he shifted to his left foot and it comes back across his body, leaving the goalkeeper at his mercy. 2-2 here at SeatGeek Stadium.
Zinkernagel can do it all. Goals and assists. And now an equalizer tonight.
Just so smart, Zinkernog, with the spaces that he picks up and the way that he can get his body facing his attacking goal.
Played short. Here's Gutierrez! Diving save by Berkey!
Times that we've seen Chicago Fire elect to go short, trying to catch.
Leuven, outswinging ball, met at the penalty spot, appeals for handball. It's a point to the spot.
For St. Louis City is the right arm of Teran extended away from his body. Does it make himself bigger? From that angle, it's really difficult to tell.
Between Charlotte and Real Salt Lake, proximity was a very big point. And now Daniel Radford is asking Jair Marufo to go over to the pitch side monitor and take a look at this. We're seeing exactly what Jair Marufo is seeing. Remember, the decision on field was penalty. And Jair Marufo has his decision.
After review, there is no handball in the penalty area.
Right call.
It's been a tough go of it on the road as this comes in field. Zinkernagel trying to get space for a shot, lays it off for Brian Gutierrez!
But also the understanding from Brian Gutierrez here. As this ball circulates back, notice his first touch right here. Sets him up for success, allowing him just to step into it and generate enough power to bend it low and hard around this back line of St. Louis City. When Roman Berkey sees it, it's too late. Slotted to perfection. Big-time players standing up in big-time moments to give Chicago Fire the lead.
For Chicago, seeing it to the finish line.
Great
Something
ball.
they could not do last time. Chance here for St. Louis with Marcel Hartel. Hartel weaving through. It's another chance. Bescher off the post. And a chance.
Starts with this ball in, and then Hartel doing the good job at just keeping the play alive. The composure to try to wrong foot this back line, but as it falls kindly.
All eyes to the referee, Jair Marufo. That is full time. 3 points for the Chicago Fire. A come-from-behind victory for Greg Berhalter's side.